Good morning. This morning I want to talk to you as we work our way through our 14-day challenge of praying the prayer, God help me to see people the way you see them and to have my heart break for the things that break your heart. I want to talk to you about the second aspect of the verses that we talked about yesterday in Matthew chapter 25, where Jesus says, "Come, you who were blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat." And we talked about that yesterday. "I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink." And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about water in our world. And a lot of the things that I'm talking to you about, I just want to make sure I tell you this again. I'm getting it from this book, The Hole in Our Gospel by Richard Stearns. It is a fantastic book, not for the faint of heart, in terms of taking a look at our world. I've challenged our staff to read it this summer. Just a few things about water that he says in this. He says, imagine if the water that you fetched, which, by the way, if you fetch 5 gallons of water, 30 gallons of water, it weighs 250 pounds. And 30 gallons of water is way more than most of us use in a day in America. Imagine that the water you fetched from the lake was teeming with deadly bacteria and parasites and waterborne diseases that are literally killing you. This is the grim reality for 1.2 billion people in our world today. As many as 5 million people die every year of water-related illnesses, and a child dies every 15 seconds of waterborne diseases. I mean, we look at water here in the northern part of California. Water becomes more and more important. I think that's going to be true for the rest of our times probably, but they say in Africa, water is life. And I remember the first time I saw a situation in Haiti, one of the first trips I ever took out of our country, where the water situation was so poor that people just could not live. It was just the quality of life could never improve until the water situation improved. So this day, just think of that 1.2 billion people are living with water that is killing them, literally killing them slowly. And we ask God, open our eyes to see the world the way you see them. Help us to see people the way you see them.